Welcome to Zamboanga City, one of the biggest cities in the Philippines. Got a population of about 977,000 people, and on a map of the Philippines, this is where it is. Now, this is my last official whole day in the Philippines before I move on to another country, as I'm leaving tomorrow. So what better way to spend the day than taking you around this city and showing you the sights, the sounds, and everything there is to see. Now, I've only been here for 2 nights. This is the second full day of being around, walking around. And basically it is a really busy place. But let's start over there. So this is Plaza Pershing, and this is named after the US General John Pershing, and it was to honour his victory against Muslim insurgents during the Filipino-American Civil War. Now, it's not that big. There's a little green bit in the middle of the store, the stage at the end. There is like a little pavilion there. But this is this place where they have celebrations in the city, usually over the public holidays, Christmas. And for some reason, there's only no entrances that way. You can't get in that way. You can only go out. I think there's 3 entrances that way. But people just come here. I've been here for a couple of days and they just come here to chill out and relax. And it is, even though there's so much traffic all the way around, it is quite peaceful. So that's the plaza. Now this is the city centre. And when I got here 2 days ago, I got dropped off at a bus station, which is a 30-minute drive away. And that shows you how big this place is. Now, to give you an idea, we are near the port, which is just down there. Where I spent most of my time yesterday trying to find a ferry to leave this place. Unfortunately, there is no ferries that leave from here going across to another country, which is why I am flying. Now, across the road here, but try not to get knocked over. In most cities, towns in the Philippines, there is a statue to Jose Rizal, who is a national hero. And this is the city's statue for him there. And that is probably one of the bigger ones, better ones, more decorative. Lots of people around it. Nope. Don't want to get in the way of pedestrians. So yeah, this is now that is a pose of a younger guy. Must be when he was a bit mid-20s. Wow. Oh, a cannon. Now, one thing that I found that is people are fascinated by me carrying my camera. Are you vlogging? Are you vlogging? Yeah. Can I be in it? No. Right, so this is the City Hall. And before I go into the history of it, there was a bit of a scandal with this place earlier on this year. There was a younger worker had a liaison with an older person in the City Hall itself, and for some reason, and I'm still trying to work out how, why, I've not really delved into it that much, but the liaison was plastered over social media, and I mean plastered everywhere. There is currently an investigation thinking that there was promotion involved, and yeah, I mean, you can find it all online if you want to. But the main history of this place is the fact that it was built in 1907 by the US government for Philippines when they were in charge of the place. Now, I'm not too sure if we are allowed in, because I always like going into random places. City Hall, why not? You'll find that everywhere in the Philippines has security, serious security. Can we go in? Hi, can I look in here? Thank you. Situation. Hi. Always smile. Oh, there's a nice little fountain. What garden there? Some military. Did a little smile for them as well. Yeah, it's sorry. It's a city hall. Not a lot happening. Oh. You go from a bit of darkness in there to, oh my god, it's light again. So we're going to have a wander down this way. Now we're going out of the main shopping area, and this is taking us towards a number of coffee shops. I only know this because I was around here yesterday. Zamboanga City is actually known as Asia's Latin City because of its Hispanic roots. There is a language that was brought over by the Spanish in the 16th century that they still speak in this city. Now, when you look at the map and see where Zamboanga City is, it's far away from everywhere. In fact, to get here, I took a 9.5-hour bus journey to get here. So it shows you how far away it is. But can we go down this way? No. That's a dead end. I only know that because I've been down there before. That is the first place I went to yesterday morning, trying to find out where the ferry tickets could be bought. And very helpful policemen were down there to point me in the right direction. I don't know if it was because I had my camera pointing at them, going, "Ferry tickets, where do I go?" Oh, it's a coffee shop I've not been in yet. Mary's. I might have to pop in later on. Now, I do believe at the end of this road is Fort Pilar. I did come here yesterday. Unfortunately, they are very against cameras being taken in. The security is very, very tight, to the point where people taking in bottles of water were told they couldn't. At the time yesterday, I was not happy about leaving this camera here with the security people, mainly because it's expensive. Oh, it's Army. They kept going, nope, it's being left behind. In the end, I just walked out. Today, I'm actually going to walk in, leave my camera behind with some random security people, and then just use my phone. And there it is. So this is Fort Pilar, and this was a Spanish fortification built in 1635. And I'm hoping that the security guards don't recognise me from yesterday and they let me in, which might be a bit difficult because I am, from what I gather, the only Westerner in town. Because it's so far away, I don't think there's many people come down here, and I don't think there's an expat community at all. Right, across this road, so you've got your tourist shops directly across the road from the entrance. There's a bit of a queue to get in, I can see. So it's a National Museum as well. I only know that because it says so there on the sign. Oh, a bit of history going on there. Just queue up. So I'm in, and I'm using my iPhone. Got a ticket to get my camera back. Explain, it was very expensive, don't lose it. So I can only do sound when it's facing me, so unfortunately there's not going to be a lot of talking, which for you would probably be a good thing. But it's good, it's quite nice here. So I'm assuming this is all the museum. That one over there is closed for repairs. That one's shut. And this one is the one you've just seen. Some sort of shipwreck at the start, and then going into sea creatures after that. All the signs are in Filipino, so I'm not sure what the museum's all about. But now we're heading up. So this is the top of the fort, and you can see the sea over there. There is a park next door to which I'll be going to in a minute. It's a fort. Maybe it's because it's off season that there's a lot of things closed, getting refurbished. It is the rainy season. I mean, even just here there's a sign saying off limits beyond this point. All along the fort there is no fencing, safety fencing So you could actually walk out straight down if you wanted to. Wow. I mean, it goes really deep up. So this place was built to protect the locals against the pirates that kept invading. It's also been attacked in its past by the Dutch Navy, and in 1798 the British Royal Navy, who unfortunately couldn't really do a lot with the defences that was so strong, so they ran away or sailed away. Well, that was interesting. I'll go this way. Not a lot to see. Using my iPhone as a camera brought back memories of my very first YouTubes that I did a couple of years ago. I've gone so far, but yeah, there's not a lot of information in there. A lot of the stuff's closed up. Maybe, like I said, it's the off season, but these are all waiting for the tourists to turn up. Right, hopefully we can go down here, and just around the corner is the shrine that goes with the fort. Exit only. Shall be a rebel. No. I'm a rebel. So this is a church. And I am very conscious that I'm squeaking with my shoes. Lots of people waving at me. Wow. Don't get too close. So why is there a church next door to the fort? So the story goes, when the fort was built, not too long afterwards, they put a sculpture of Our Lady of the Pilar, who is the patron virgin of Spain. And not long afterwards, the Virgin Mary appeared to a soldier on December the 6th, 1734, at the gate of the city. Now I don't know where the gate is. Maybe there? I don't know. The soldier asked her to stop, and when he recognised her, he fell to his knees. There was another apparition of the Virgin Mary done by an American soldier, and they built this church for her. Wow. And all the way along you've got different, I don't know, different saints, or is it all Jesus? Yeah, it looks like JC and his parents. What's down here? As I'm walking, all I can hear is my shoes squeaking. Oh, bit of a cross going on there. And there's a prayer before lighting candles, of which I see a lot of over here. Oh wow, drop your donation. So you put your money into your favourite person. It's like X Factor for the Saints. Oh, who's my favourite? Gotta be JC. Unfortunately, I've got no change, so I'm not going to put any cash in. Right, let's go and find something else. I am enjoying the city. So I'm leaving the shrine, the fort behind, and I'm going to go down to the park that I saw before. There is an entrance there, but it says exit only. They've actually got guards on security, so I'm not going to go through. Instead, I'll go through the proper way. Now, this place looks a bit colourful. Oh. Hi. How are you? Good? Oh, it is colourful. So this takes you down to the sea down there. There's plenty of cafes, bars. It looks like the sort of place you'd come on at night time. Chill out, get some food. There's a lot of pink. So that's the stage over there. Oh, children's park. And there's the sea. Not busy down here. I love ZC Paseo del Mar. Of course I do. So there's a restaurant there. There's another restaurant called Tony's over there. Just have a wander down to the sea. Grab trike. Hi, how are you doing? Good? Oh, you got free stuff? Oh, is it free?
Actually, sir, it's for free, but you have to download first the app.
Oh.
And if you order, sir, you'll have a chance to win, sir.
I'll be using
One of
Grab
the
Taxi
items.
tomorrow.
Do you have an app already, sir?
Yeah.
Um,
So basically, Grab is all over Southeast Asia, except for this place. And they've just launched it in Zamboanga City today, which is quite handy because I could have used it yesterday and the day before. But they've got Grab. So Grab is a bit like Uber back in the Western world. Grab food, grab taxis. And they've got, if you're a brand new user and you apply for the app today, you would have got free stuff. I've already got the app. I could have got a free fan. Stop me from sweating. Anyway, here we are. We are at the sea. Someone fishing down there. There is the port over there. You can see the various islands. You can just see, if I can get it a bit shortcut. That is one of the various islands. Another one over there. That Zamboanga City is famous for going across island hopping. I think that one over there has got a resort in it, but they're usually used for diving. So a lot of sort of diving tourism going on, a bit of snorkeling. Unfortunately, it costs, which I can't afford. Right, we'll have a wander around. I'm heading back to the centre of this park, and I've just been online to see how many grab drives are out there, just to see if it's working. They're all here. So I am wondering why all the tricycles for grab are here, not in the city of town showing off. It's because this place is the Tricycle Adjudication Board. So obviously they've come here. Now behind me is a fountain, and it's a dancing fountain. Gyrating, is that a word I would use with a fountain? Yeah. Now it's closed at the moment, and I am leaving off season. I did ask someone if it was open tonight. They're not too sure. So we're going to leave this place, and I think that's it for today. There is plenty to see, but a lot of it's to do with going out of the city. As I said, it's a 30-minute drive just to get to the main bus terminal. This is mainly the shopping area, the historical side, and Zamboanga City is, I've found out online, one of the more modern cities of the Philippines. And I will say yes it is, mainly because of the fact the roads are wider, and everywhere you look there are paths, which is something you don't get a lot of in other cities. There's paths everywhere, apart from over there, but there is a sign saying that they're rebuilding it. Sidewalk permit number. So yeah. I quite like this place, it's not too bad. I feel safe. The place is very friendly, even though if you go online there is people who say it's a bit dangerous. I've been out on the night time, no hassles at all. But as I said earlier, this is my last day in the Philippines. Tomorrow I will be flying out to Borneo, and Borneo, if you don't know it, has 3 countries. There is, on the right hand side, the Malaysian side, on the left hand side there's the Indonesian side, and in the top middle there is Brunei. And I will be going to all 3 of them over the next couple of months. I have been in the Philippines for nearly a month now. It's been interesting. I've been off the beaten track. I've gone to places that are not really places that backpackers go to. Have I been impressed? It's been good. And I think that the Philippines should start thinking about tourism, especially from the Western world. Smarten the place up a bit, do some decent roads between the cities. They've got so much heritage going on in the country, from 300 years of Spanish rule, then you've got the American rule, that they didn't just, you know, apart from a couple of forts, I've not really seen much of the Spanish era. Oh, and cathedrals, so many cathedrals. But I will be sad to be leaving the Philippines, just as I've gotten used to the money and the conversion rate. But it's time to move on. So, if you've enjoyed this video, this little walk around Zamboanga City, press that like button. If you want to see what Borneo brings, press that subscribe button. There's going to be lots of videos, but until next time, time for me to go back, sort myself out, start packing, So bye bye for now.